What's going on? Welcome to another Modern Comforts live stream. Thanks for tuning in on another Friday night. Thanks for everyone joining. Let me just call out some names.
Hello. Welcome to the Modern Comforts live stream. I think this is our 10th live stream of the year. We started in about March or so, I think.
Yeah, we have Mr. Agai for joining us an hour early. Thank you. Uncooked Rice too. Derek Park, welcome back. Nilesh, always happy to see you.
Hello, Nilesh. Hello. Derek
Rahul.
Park.
Rahul, thanks for joining by. But yeah, so this is another Modern Comforts live stream we will be showing just some product demos. We'll also be giving away a gift. Just like last time, we'll be kind of doing a live vote on which gift to receive, and it's going to be one of the products we show you guys. So if you guys see any products you like, if you see any of the product demos you like, just spam it out on the chat, and we'll be sure to take notice of it, and hopefully you'll be a lucky winner.
Exactly. So before we begin today, let's make sure our sound's okay. We typically let us know if you can't hear us well, or if there's any sound problems. Every now and then when I use my phone screen to bring it alive, there's some sound problems. So let us know if there's anything. Super excited to be with you guys here today on a Friday night. Thank you again. It's 9 o'clock prime time. We know that, of course, you guys are have lots to do, so we appreciate you guys being here with us. I'm just going over a few housekeeping things, right, for anyone that is new joining us today. We are Modern Comforts. We are located in Toronto. We do have an e-commerce store that we set up not too long ago, and within our store, we sell a lot of these products that we're demoing. We bring them over directly from the Xiaomi store. We do not buy them from AliExpress. I've heard some people email us and say, "Hey, do you guys just buy it from AliExpress and resell it?"
No,
we don't do that because we used to be customers of AliExpress, and that's why we actually started this, because we found a gap in the service model, in some prices, in some quality and authenticity of the product itself too.
Yeah, a lot of times we couldn't get the products in time. Like they say they ship it within certain times, but sometimes we never got it, and then they just offer a refund after like a month of waiting. But like after 1 month of waiting and our product's not showing up, they just offer a refund. But I want the product, right? That's why I bought it. So those things are kind of frustrating. We didn't really know who we were buying from too. So that was another like sketchy part. And in AliExpress, you can buy from a lot of different sellers too, and you don't know if one's good versus like the other person. So that one, like, we're kind of skeptical, and sometimes the shipping prices were so varied. Like, I paid double the shipping price on one seller, but then near like half less from the other seller, and then there's just a lot of different, like, it was kind of confusing too, but. So that's why we created Modern Comforts, just kind of your local community and your local supplier for these Xiaomi items.
Yeah, and we're new too, right? Like, we're still learning. Our e-commerce store, we received a lot of feedback, right, in terms of why it's not so good from a mobile experience perspective, why it is good. The biggest feedback we have is in terms of the stock inventory back order process, right? A lot of times we sell out of certain things, and it's not clear to people whether they're pre-ordering, are they going to get it in a few days. So we're trying to improve a lot of things. Eric and I are looking to migrating to another platform that has better mobile experience, better user experience, and better inventory management and kind of shipping integrations too. So hopefully we'll be able to bring that over in the fall to drive a better experience. But a final housekeeping talk is our warranty and returns, right? You guys must want to know that too. All the products that we sell on our site, we provide a 1-year warranty period directly from us, Modern Comforts. These two guys right here, you'll deal with us. Not anyone overseas, not the manufacturer. We will support you and make sure that you are satisfied as much as possible. And from a return policy perspective, if you get your product within 7 days, it's broken, something's wrong with it, there's a defect, we'll pay for the shipping, and we will take it back, obviously. And then we have another shipping policy, a return policy, where it's 15 days. You just have buyer's remorse. You don't want to have it anymore. There's nothing wrong with the product.
Maybe it's what you expected.
Yeah, or maybe the girlfriend or the wife is like, "What's going on? Why are you buying all these things? We can't buy all these things all the time. You got bad shopping habits." Well, then that one, if you just so happen not to like it, then you have to pay for the shipping back, and we will take it back. We'll give you 100% of the product price back. Like there's no admin fee, there's no ship, there's no handling. You just kind of have to get the product back to us. So
Is the
just
stream
wanna-
audio glitching for anyone else? Yeah. What I mean by glitch is it fading and up is kind of laggy. Hello, hello, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Is that audio a little bit better?
no, why don't I go? I'll go to it a bit, Eric. Why don't you take everyone through the products that we're going to show today, and I'll go to the audio a little bit. Yeah.
So testing, 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Let me just post in the chat. Is the audio okay for those of you who are listening? Testing, testing, testing. So in the meantime, yeah, I'll just show the different products that we'll be showing today. So we're going to be showing four items as usual. It's much worse. Oof. So yeah, they're going to be trying to fix. It's going to be trying to fix the audio. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit better. It's much worse. So in the meantime, I'll show the different products that we have today. Here, this is the Xiaomi Line 2. And there's a lot of functionality you can connect with your smart apps, your Alexa, Google Assistant, your Apple HomeKit. Yes, every word. Alright, let me just do a silent stream for now where I'll just be showing different products. Does that have to do something with it?
No, I don't think so. Can we do a test again?
Okay, one more time. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me okay? Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it seems like people still can't really hear. They're not really saying anything in chat. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Much better, but still kind of glitches. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. They're just trying to fix it right now. We're just trying to change some, technical difficulties. Yeah, I know it's kind of frustrating, like watching a stream where you can't really hear because you can't really be immersed in it or focused. So let's try to fix that. Well, we'll try to fix that ASAP. So let me just get the other products while we're at it here. At this. Bam.
Can you try talking now and see how it is?
All right, let's do another test run. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Any glitches? Are we good? Are we good? Hopefully we're good. Wait for a little delay response. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Hope y'all having a good long weekend, getting some sun out. I hear it's gonna be raining. Yeah, it's gonna be raining this weekend, unfortunately. So, but yeah, it's gonna be raining this weekend, so not a lot of barbecues, unfortunately. I had one planned tomorrow, but looks like gotta postpone it. Don't know what to do with all the food. If you guys want some food videos, just let me know. Better, but can hear some distortion still. Let's do it one more time. Testing 1, 2, 3. Are the distortions still there? Worse? Better? About the same? Nothing's really changed? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat that question? That was Malcolm in the Middle for those of you young, older folks. Better, but you can definitely still hear some distortion. Oof.
I don't know what it is.
Do you think if we restart the stream, it'll be...
Yeah. Let me restart the stream.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to
Can I
restart...
restart the stream like that?
Well, why not?
Like, if I just
Quieter
end the stream,
now.
it's going to be a different link. I don't think I can restart it again. Maybe, hold on.
Okay, we might just restart the stream, and then hopefully that'll fix the audio issues. If we can figure it out. Quieter now.
Should I restart it? Huh?
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Man, I haven't been karaokeing so long.
Should we restart the stream, Eric? I don't know. It's a risk. Say how is it now?
So how's it now? We kind of tweaked it a little bit. Is it okay? Can you still hear the distortion? Is it a lot worse? A lot better? Perfectly normal? 1, 2, 3 testing. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Still good. Ooh, a guy says good. Okay, perfect. So I guess we can, I can't complain. Alright, so I guess we'll just continue on with the stream, and then hopefully if it's fixed. Yeah, if you guys have any more problems with the audio or anything else, just post it on the chat. We'll try to get it fixed. So moving on, yeah, we'll be showing our 4 different items to show tonight. The first one is this Baseus sunshade for your car. So you know when it gets super hot out, once you come back to your car after it's parked outside in the sun, boiling hot, you come in and it's just super humid, not humid, but super like suffocating heat.
Baked.
Baked, exactly. Clear, but volume is not as loud. Maybe we'll just talk louder, you know? Alright, let's adjust the microphone. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, this is the basic sunshade for your cars. This size is for your SUV too. I'll talk more about it later, but it's perfect for those, super hot, dry days. You don't want to come to like a super suffocating like heat environment inside your car.
We have a video for that too.
Mm-hmm. So that's the first one. The second one is a Xiaomi bedside lamp 2. This one's really cool. You can change the color of the lights. You can change the brightness, all with just a flick of the kind of the control here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I'll show you it later too. You can also control it through your phone and also through the different smart apps for homes like Alexa, Google Assistant. What else is there? The Apple HomeKit, and also your Mi Home app if you guys have several devices too. So that's really cool too. I actually have it here.
I really like this one. This one's actually really cool. Like, you could change all these colors, and you could do all these automations, and it's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have seen the Philips Wake Up bedside light, like that mimics the sun, so that you slowly wake up and it's nice and warm. You get that warm kind of. So this does that and even more. So we'll get into that later. But I really like that product.
This is like the Philips bedside lamp 3.0.
Yeah.
Even better. So the next one we have is the scale. So we showed this one before, but we're going to show it again just because it's one of our favorite items. This one's really neat because not only does it show you how much you weigh, like your typical scale, but also shows you like 12 different data sets about your body that you might never know. And it's perfect for keeping track of your health, especially if you're trying to go on a diet or just want to know more about your body. The next one we have is the 9-star garbage can. This one's a motion sensor garbage can, so you don't always have to, we live in a day and age in an era where health is key. Health is key. You know, you want to be bacteria free. Like you don't want to be touching dirty things. So it's perfect because you don't have to touch the garbage can, and you can activate it by motion sensor, and also closes it automatically too. So we'll talk about that a little bit more. So if you guys see any products you like and want to win for the live stream, just we'll be giving away one of these 4 products, not one of each, but just one of the 4. If you like a particular one, just post it on the chat, and we'll just kind of see whichever one wins the most. We'll be picking out our winner by the end of the live stream. You gotta have an account with us and also be commenting, otherwise we won't know who we won't really know who you are. And that's about it before we do our product demo. If you guys have any other questions.
All right, let's jump right in. What's the first item we're going to be doing today?
All right, so the first item we'll be doing is the Xiaomi Bedside Lamp 2. So it's on. Let me just turn it off.
Let me get the app ready. There's an app as well.
So over here, if I just switch to the product view, let me just go a little bit closer. So it looks like this when it's lying on its back, face up like this. I just turned it on. Let me turn it off. Let me do a 360 look.
Ooh, we have a new joiner. Hello, Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. Hello.
Hope you have a great Friday night. Thanks for tuning into our live stream. I remember seeing your name before. Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Cool. Welcome. Just so you know, we're actually we're demoing 4 products today. Okay, and we started doing this on our last live stream. You guys get to vote for the product that will be our prize. So we demo 4 products. One of them will be the prize item, and you guys get to choose, right? Like whichever one you guys like at the end. You guys, type that in, shout it out, and we're gonna ship it to you. We're gonna ship a brand new one to you, whoever the winner will be.
So the one I'm showing is the Mi Bedside Lamp 2. It's very intuitive design. This is right out of the box. As you can see, it sells some little stickers here. So to use it without connecting to your phone, it's very intuitive. Just 2 buttons and a slider for your brightness. So I'm just going to turn it on a little bit. It might be a little bit bright. So on button, very sensitive to touch. And if I just slide it down, it controls the brightness. Just go up, go down. So I leave it on the lowest brightness just because, it's right in front of the camera. Over here, where it's kind of like that refresh button, it changes the color of your light. So if I press this once, you see it's a little bit orange. Let me just turn up the brightness so you can see a little bit better. It's a little bit orange, kind of that hue, good for studying temperature, studying light. A bit easier on your eyes too, especially when you wake up first thing in the morning. It's kind of like that sunrise feeling.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I noticed it's hard to tell in the stream. You could tell, but later on we'll turn off the lights and then you guys could see it a bit better.
So on the stream, this looks like pure white light, but it's just a tiny hint of yellow. Let me do one more, and this is back to its original kind of pure white lighting. So this is without connecting to your Mi Home app or to your phone. And if you connect it to your phone, let's connect. Are you able to turn off your room? Oh, yeah. Are you guys in stock for the phone holder? Yeah, so it has a really sleek design, very simple, minimalistic. There's not a lot of buttons here and there, which I love. Also, for the phone holder, which phone holder are you talking? We have a couple phone holders. We have the Basius Literary phone holder. That one is in stock. We also have the Basius, not the Basius one. Yeah, the Basius kind of the 180-degree phone holder too. Both of them are in stock. Are you able to turn off your room light? Yeah, we'll turn it off after we just kind of show it through your phone.
Yeah, she said I read her mind.
Oh, wow.
Lisa, I'm reading your mind.
So over here on your Mi Home app, there should be an add button.
Yeah, let's turn off the light now. If you don't mind, let's turn off some of the lights. I'll ask our moderator. I'll go turn off the light as well, actually.
So over here on your Mi Home app, I have 4 different devices added from before, but it's really easy. There should be a plus sign. There should be a plus sign to add new devices. So it's really. Let me just show it from this angle. So once you add it, it tells you the step-by-step on how to add it. It's super easy, super intuitive.
Let's use the main view. I think the main view with the phone would be good too. That's a better view, right? Yeah, that's better. That's better.
So once you click the bedside lamp, here, you can. I'm just touching with my. Is the audio bad?
Yeah, it looks like the audio is not working that well.
Oh, from the phone, right?
I think it's actually the rate of the, maybe it's the internet here.
Oh, you want to lower it a bit?
Yeah.
But,
I'll give it a try.
So right now, do you see that little white circle on the phone? That's me controlling with my fingers. So as I go down, the brightness goes down, and as I go up, the brightness also goes up. So if I go right or left, that changes the color temperature of the light. So it goes more orange as I go from either side. So even at the top, it says color temperature. You can see it rise. You can see it change as I go right and left. So this is the white and kind of the orange color. If I go one more to the right, where it says color at the bottom, okay, click color. It has, as you can see, ooh, very kind of groovy color. Same thing, go down, change the brightness. And if I go right or left, I can do the colors of the rainbow. Left, we go left, and we go super fast. Oops, too fast. Now, what is flow? Flow. So flow, it kind of automatically changes the color without me doing anything. Go up, down, and then going right and left also changes how fast the colors change. So as you can see at the top, if I go right or left, there's like a turtle and a rabbit. So the rabbit, even though he lost the race, he's a lot faster than the turtle. So let me just go back to the white so we don't get too dizzy. Is it still as bad? Yes. Let me just try to show only product. How's the sound now? Yes, no, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing sound, testing still glitchy and fuzzy. Damn. Yeah, we're really sorry about this. I don't know why, but it seems like every live stream, not as bad as before, and can still make out speech, but there is distortion. Much better. Okay. So I'm going to switch back to the phone view and also the product at the same time. So right now, it's only kind of like the top-down view. So I'm just going to do another test. Tell me if you can hear me. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. Clear. Perfect. I love that. So I'm going to do the product and phone view. So let me know if it's okay now. I'm testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if like the phone view is causing it to distort. Let me just testing, testing, testing. Let's go shoot. Okay. So maybe we'll just. Okay, so we'll only show the product view from the top down, and then maybe I'll have the phone right next to me, and I'll just kind of explain what I'm doing as I go along. So over here, I'll kind of speed run it through from the top. Speed run it through. So over here,
You won't be able to see. I think you'll have to go up here if you want people to see the phone.
it's okay. I'll just show them like as I'm moving.
Oh,
how
okay,
the
okay,
colors
great.
change.
Yeah. Okay.
Slightly glitchy again. Okay, how's it now? We're back to the product view. No more phone view for now. We'll just do the product view. So hopefully the sound's okay and you guys can hear me loud and clear. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Testing, testing, testing. Clear. Perfect. So I'll do a little like a quick explanation of how the bedside lamp 2 works. So right now I have it connected on my phone to the Xiaomi Home app. Right now if I go up and down, so you can see my fingers slide up, the brightness also changes. As you can see, it's getting brighter and brighter. If I go back down, you can see brightness is decreasing, decreasing. If you go right and left, you can see how the color of the light also changes. Go left, go more left, and you can kind of play around with it, whatever you like. So it's, you can play around with it on your phone, which is, yeah. If I go one to the right, there's a button right here. If I go up, so at the bottom, there's 4 buttons: off, white, color, and flow. So if I click color, as you can see, the color of the light changes. Now it's kind of like that groovy, hipstery red. Super cool. If we go same thing, let me just go down a bit. Brightness is at 1%. And at the top, it tells you what percentage is your brightness at. And I know you can't really see it on the phone, but it is there. You just gotta trust me. As I go to the right, you can also change the color of the bedside lamp. And I'm not touching the bedside lamp at all. I'm only touching the phone right now. So as you can see, I'm just going a little bit fast, changing, changing, changing. And what flow does is that it automatically changes the bedside lamp, the color of the bedside lamp through like the different colors of the rainbow. And if I go right and left, it controls how fast the colors change. So right now it's not really changing that fast. But if I go to the rabbit speed, the super fast speed, it should change a lot faster. So that's one. So that's how you change the different colors, how you can play around with it. So right now I'll just go back to brightness to the white, just so our eyes don't kind of gaze around everywhere. What you can also do is through the phone I won't really show it on the phone because you can't really see. I'll just talk about it. But you can set up different automations. So if you have different Xiaomi devices, like the Xiaomi light bulbs, you can connect it so that they all run through one gateway. So you can change it so once you have one scene or one color, it changes it for all your different Xiaomi products. You can also set a timer for this so that it turns on at a specific time. You can have it on schedule, kind of like an alarm. So maybe you wake up at 7 o'clock every day. You can have it set for 7 a.m. and it'll kind of have your sunrise, like imitate your sunrise. The other functions, there's also, if you have the Xiaomi motion sensor, you can connect it to your Xiaomi light and Xiaomi dust light, and then every time you walk by your motion sensor, it also turn on a specific scene of your Xiaomi bedside lamp.
I went back to the main view.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it can also connect with your Google Assistant, your Alexa, your Apple HomeKit, and also, of course, your Xiaomi app. So you can kind of control it through just your voice. So if your fingers get tired and you don't want to press around a lot, you can just be like, "Hey, Xiaomi or bedside lamp, brightness 75%, change color to whatever."
Yeah. So just are there any more functions? I was kind of listening and I was going to do a recap.
There are. I can't press the 3 buttons on the corner here. Oh, there we go. Share. Actually, yeah, that's pretty much about it.
Okay, so maybe if you don't mind holding it up, I'll do a quick recap of kind of what I learned. So how we always run things is like Eric uses and practices and tests a few products. I do as well. And then it's like sometimes it's my first time hearing it. So I get the first impression as well, just like a lot of you guys get the first impression as well. So from a manual control perspective, without any phone, you can change the colors on the light. You can change the color temperature. You can change the strength of the light as well. And then you could turn it on and off. And I believe that's it.
Oh, you can also change. So let me turn off flow so you can see a bit better. So right now, if you just use the bedside lamp, if you just click the changing the color, it only cycles through 3 or 4 different colors. But on your phone, you can change the order of colors. So you can add in the purple color, the blue color, whatever you want. You can change the order, and you can also remove certain things, which is pretty neat.
Okay. And then on the phone, we're not going to go back there to show you, but it looks like you're able to set timers, you're able to set schedules, You're able to set the color. You're able to have like a party mode. I wouldn't even call it flow. Like I call it party mode when it's like flowing through the different colors, right? And things like that, all over the place. That's like, if you're having a party with music, it's a pretty good. And then you could probably put it behind your TV or something like that, right? To have like that coloration. And then what I think I would use it for is waking up. I hate waking up when it's super bright, turning the lights on. I would like to turn it like similar to a sunrise. So can you schedule it to change the brightness or the color over time as well? Or is it just Oh, okay. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to tell me that now, but I was just curious, just like everyone else. Okay. And then finally, I think Eric, you prepared a video that shows the Siri as well as the Alexa integration.
Yeah, let's go to
so
the video.
we can show that. These are from YouTube members as well, so courtesy of All About Me. That's one of the YouTube channels that we grabbed the video from, and from Shiva as well. I'll definitely give credit to them in the description later on. But we'll show the video. The video will have sound. We're not going to talk through it. And it's a very short video, so away we go.
Turn on the Mi bedside lamp in yellow.
Yellow coming right up.
Change brightness to 75%.
Okay, I've set the Mi bedside lamp to 75%.
Alexa,
It's pretty neat. It's like
turn on bedroom light.
You're in bed, you don't really want to move around.
Okay.
You all have phones on your bed.
Here comes the light.
Hold on.
Alexa,
There's talking in the
change the bedroom light color to blue.
Okay.
Perfect light for good sleep. Alexa, turn off the bedroom light.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was the video. It was just really to show that the integration does work, right? With Apple HomeKit, with Siri, and with Alexa as well. And it's supposed to work with Google Assistant. I have Google Assistant at home, so I'm going to test that out. But wanted to show you guys that it does work with the integrations, which is a big thing, right? A lot of smart home lovers there that like to integrate with their system. Yeah.
And also, it goes from 2 to about 400 lumens, so it's perfect for like a bed night, like a night light kind of, because it's not very bright if I have it on the lowest setting. So it's perfect, all different use cases.
Excellent.
So that's the Xiaomi bedside lamp 2, not the 1, not the 3, but the 2. And we'll move on to the Baseus sunshade. So we showed this off before, but we showed off the compact version for sedans, normal cars. This one's more for your SUVs, a little bit bigger cars. One thing I like about this is they already bubble wrap the sunshade, because like this box, it came to us a little bit banged up, just a tiny bit, but they gave it a little bit extra protection, and then we'll also wrap it around once for you guys too.
Oh, we have a video for this as well. Did you want to show the video first, or do you want to talk about it first?
Let's talk about it first. Okay. So one thing I love about Baseus items, they always give us stickers, and I guess it's like their mascot, which I kind of like. Let me just show you the stickers. They're pretty cute. It kind of looks like a bear, lion. Yeah, lion. So they always give it to us, which is pretty neat. And then over here is the actual product. So this one I haven't opened myself because I opened the compact version. I drive a Jetta, so I don't have a use for the SUV ones. But for your SUV drivers, let me just kind of show how it is. It's pretty much the exact same thing, just a little bit longer.
Is it wider, like to cover more? Or
yeah, it's slightly. No, I don't. I think it's the same width, but the height is just longer.
So it does cover more.
Yeah, just the height, but not the width.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's looks like this. Very sleek. It's not your typical, like, the aluminum foil where it's, like, all scrunched up.
Oh, yeah, like those ones that maybe our parents have, right? Like, scrunched up in the back
And then you
seat.
got to put, like, a rubber band.
Yeah, I remember
That's
those.
kind of annoying. So right now, as you can see, this is a suction. So you put it on your, like, inside of your windshield. And over here, you put it on the opposite side of where you'll be putting this. So right now, it's like, imagine your windshield's right in front of us, and then the other one will be here. So these ones are they're very adhesive. Not adhesive because it's not sticky, but the suction force it's strong. It's very hard to pull out. And over here, as you can see, there's this little slot here, and that's going to be going, if you can hold this.
Yep.
that's going to be going to where this is. So then it essentially holds it in place. That's the idea of it. And it's been proven to reduce heat temperature, because it has these like anti-reflective designs. It also maintains your cooling temperature too, which is really nice.
Lisa's funny. Yeah, a lot of us have those crunched up rubber band in the back.
And it takes up so much space too.
It's just something else to deal with, right? Like in our lives, we have so many things to deal with. We want less things to deal with, not more. And I can see. I don't use this myself yet. I think Eric does, but I can see that you just leave it stuck on there, right? Like you don't take it off every time. You leave it there.
Like right at the edge. You don't want to like put it in the middle of your windshield, right? Like no, you gotta put it right at the edge, and then it's not gonna obstruct your view or anything. It won't really change anything. Like I doubt you're gonna notice. Yeah, I doubt you're gonna notice this, unless you're looking at its super cool design and you're staring at it. But you should be staring at the road. Drive safe, everyone. So yeah, it pulls out. Let me just see how much it pulls out. So yeah, this is about your windshield. Retract it a little bit, and you can just use your finger to pull it out too. It doesn't require much force. Boom, play around with it. Automatically retracts too, so you don't have to like constantly move your arms or anything. What else is there? Looks a lot nicer. Yeah, it looks a lot nicer. So it's really easy to use. Really easy to use. Kind of very intuitive too. So yeah, I guess we can show the video. Don't really have much else to say about this. Like one thing I love about this is, it's the same. I hate going into my car and it's like suffocating heat, right? I hate having to open my door and just wait a couple minutes for all the hot air to come out, or blasting my AC. It doesn't come with the extra suction cups. It doesn't come with extra, but it only comes with one. I find, unless you're purposefully tearing it apart, it's really durable. Like if I'm using like my full strength right now to kind of play it, like to kind of rip it.
It's thick. It looks thick. It looks thick. It looks like it's made with material. But I think maybe Lisa's thinking just in case she loses it, right? Or someone loses it. I don't have an answer. I mean, it comes with one. But if you're wondering if we can buy another one, I don't have an answer right now. I'll definitely look into that. Yeah. But it's something worth looking into. But another thing I just thought of is I hate holding on to a hot steering wheel.
Oh yeah.
So that would help it too, I think. Yeah.
Like your handlebar, your emergency brake when you're trying to disengage your parking. Oh man. And then, or even like your seat's so hot and you can't even sit down. Like you don't want to burn your butt.
Right.
Yeah. So, especially right now, it's almost August. Super high, super hot. It hasn't been too hot in July, June, thankfully, but I feel like August is going to be super hot. But anyways, yeah, I guess we can show the video.
Okay, we can show this video. The video does have a bit of music sound as well, just to give you a heads up so it's not surprising. And it's obviously about the sunshade. And you can see it live in action in the car. So I'm going to play that right now.
Oh yeah, so one thing I hate is I left my phone a couple times in my car while I was out for whatever, shopping or whatever. And when I came back, my phone was baked and I had to there was no more battery left because I guess it overheated. Yeah. And that was kind of annoying. Then had to deal with that a couple times, before I discovered the Basia sunshade. So yeah, if you guys have any question about this or even the bedside lamp, or if you already have your favorite product, just post it in the chat, say, hey, I want to win blah blah blah, like the bedside lamp 2, I want to win the sunshade or the next 2 products, and then we'll keep a tally and hopefully one of you guys can win the popular item. So we'll move on to the next
and we'll do a recap. At the end we'll do a recap of all the items, but yes, we will do the giveaway at the end. So I'm going to show, so it's my turn now. I'm going to show 2 items. So just a quick recap. I'm going to show the touchless sensor garbage can. It's pretty straightforward. in terms of how to use it, and then I'm going to be showing the Xiaomi body scale as well, which
Does nothing.
does nothing when you put your hand over it. So
It's not touchless.
so the first item I'd like to show is, maybe we can go to the product view. We'll probably switch spots. Maybe that'll be easier. Yeah, we'll do a little musical chairs. I'll hop over. And then if you could help me go to the product view, that's perfect. Excellent. Ooh, it's not a bit high enough, so quickly. Sorry, I'm just going to change the view really quickly so it's a little bit higher so we can see a little bit better in terms of the light itself. Okay, so I'm going to stand up for this one, but I hope you guys can still hear me okay. This is what the top of the garbage can looks. This is the bird's eye view on top of it. As you can see here, this black dot is the sensor, and if I put my hand over it, it's going to open and it's going to start doing a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, if you can see that number there, and obviously when it goes to 1, that's when it's going to close. So it does give you a little bit of an indicator as to when it's going to close. This brand is called 9 Stars. We try to pick brands that produce good quality, good looking items. And this is one of them, similar to Basis as well. I really like their brand, and they're all part of the Xiaomi ecosystem, which means that they qualify to be part of Xiaomi, and they sell it within the Xiaomi stores because they have good quality and they provide good service, and that's one of the reasons why that's the case. So I have this open right here right now. It's about to close, but you see if I put my hand over it, it restarts the timer, and it's going to go again and again and again. And if I put my hand over it, it starts with 5 again. Similarly, if I hold my hand over it and I'm cutting some apples, or I'm cutting, peeling oranges or doing whatever over it, it's not going to shut because it keeps sensing my hand. It's not going to shut on my hand. So those are some really smart functions that I like. And so this is actually the newer version, and later I'll show you the comparing the two. Actually, I have it right here right now.
Yeah, imagine like you're working in your home office and you have your garbage can right under you. It's really easy. You can kind of use your foot too to kind of open it up, toss whatever garbage you have, or bend down a little bit.
Yeah, so this is the new version. I have the old one right next to me as well. But you'll be able to see after when I show you that the new version is a bit more sleek. It looks a bit better in terms of how it looks. So, but the reason why I brought up the fact that there is a new version is because both of these versions, you should be able to set the sensor height. So whether it's here, if it's hot, like from, I believe it's 5 centimeters all the way to 30 centimeters. So that's another functionality that I really like, because when I put this version underneath my kitchen sink, I would like to put compost in it, right? And sometimes your sink is very close to this garbage can, and it'll always stay open because it's sensing it, and I don't like that. But then if I lower the sensing height, then I'm able to put it in, and that's one of the reasons why I really like this product. So let me close this guy. Perfect. So I'm going to close this guy. So this lid actually comes off completely. So this is the front. Once again, it's going to open. This is the bottom. There's nothing really special about it. All the magic actually happens at the top. So let me take this off. And this is what the top looks like. This is where the lid opens. This is where the engine is. This is where everything is really. And this is operated by, I believe, 2 double A batteries. So it is battery operated. It's 2 of them. You
do have to use a screwdriver to take it out. A little bit annoying, but
exactly. You do have to use a screwdriver to take it out, but it is advertised. At least it's advertised to be 6 months. Personally, I use the old version at home, and I think it lasts more closer to 3 months. Not 6 months, because I use it every day for cooking, and you know how much you throw stuff in the compost, right? So about 3 months, which I'm okay with, right? 3 months is okay. 1 month is not okay, but 3 months is acceptable to me. So again, this part is the lid. Feel free if you have any questions there, let me know. And this is, of course, the actual garbage can, right? So if you look inside, it's like you see 2 pieces here. So the two pieces here that you see, the one piece actually comes off. So you can actually pull the sides to take it off the hinges, right? And there's these hinges on the side that clips on right over here, right? And what it clips onto are these side hinges that you obviously cannot see from the video, but that's okay, because what you do with this one is you put your compost or garbage bag over it. So I prepared one right here. Actually, Eric's just going to help me unravel that. We use this, here, I got it, thank you. So we use this green compost bag at home. I don't know if any of you guys use the same one as well, but we use this one at home. And what you do is, you don't have to take it out every time. It could be easier, but just for the video, right, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to put it around the bag here, pull it down a bit, and then down it goes. I'm going to clip it into here. And I don't do it every time. I just shove it in there every time. And then essentially there is your compost bag. It kind of, these green bags, I don't think they designed it for it because it's made in China and they don't know that we have these green compost bags.
Yeah,
and
what's compost?
it's probably not universal as well, right? So, but anyways, it fits perfectly is my point. As you can see here, it's taking up majority of the space here, maximizing that. So you don't have to, you're using maximum of the bag itself. And then, of course, on goes the lid. You keep it on. And then I'm chop, chop, chop. I got stuff to throw in there. Boom, 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 boom. It all goes in there. And then if I want to, the only thing I'll say about this product is when you want to remove, you have to remove the lid to take out the garbage, right? So that's the only thing. And sometimes your hands, like, it might not be the cleanest thing that we have here, right? Because it's a garbage can at the end of the day. But that's what you do. You pull it back up, right? You pull it back up, you tie it up, right? And boom, that's your compost, and that away it goes. So it's pretty straightforward in terms of what it is. And let me put this back over here. I'm not going to dwell on this product. I like it because you can set the height. I like it because you can keep it open the whole time. And I like the design. I'm going to change the view. Eric, if you don't mind going to the main view.
Can you just take the garbage can with the lid open? Like, take the
yeah.
garbage bag out? I mean,
Yeah.
no, like just with this lid open.
Oh, yeah, let me try that. Hello. Oh, there we go. Like, can I just remove it?
Or is that too stuck to the side? I can't
No,
really
it'd be a little bit hard to. Like, it's a bit difficult, I think, to do that because it'll be on the inside and it's tucked in. It pretty much secures the bag on it.
Yeah.
Like, it clips it in between to make sure that it doesn't fall over or anything like that. So no, I don't think you could take it off without the lid itself.
What's up, car camera? Welcome for the stream.
Car camera. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
I'm a big fan of your sibling dash cams. Always use it every day. Okay, Trollable. Thanks for okay, Trollable. Welcome back.
Okay, Trollable. Welcome back.
I mean, I hope you had a great dinner. Sometimes great dinners are worth the stream, you know.
Yes.
I was hoping to see the car shade them. You know what? At the end of the stream, we'll do a quick demo of it again. It's super easy. I won't describe it. I'll show it to you later. We're just going to do our last item for today. We just showed the 9-star touchless garbage can, and we'll be showing the Xiaomi.
Oh, we're still on the other
scale.
view. Come back. So, just for our new joiners, just a quick recap of what we're doing. We are going to be giving away one prize today. And that one prize will be one of the products that we show today. So either it's going to be the 9 stars garbage can, which I was just showing, sleek, stylish garbage can, or it's going to be the Xiaomi bedside lamp 2 that that Eric just showed, or it's going to be the Xiaomi body composition scale 2 that I'm going to show just in a second after this speech of mine. Or what else? What was that? Oh, or it's going to be the car shade that we just talked about in just a second ago.
And we'll also be doing quick demo just for OK Trollable.
And whoever wants to stay of the car shade as well. So let me go ahead, get ready for this one. Let me come over here. Let's see. I'm going to grab my phone. I'm just going to open the app. Oh, no. Maybe we can't show this one because it's going to mess up the audio.
Maybe we can just talk about it.
Okay. So so this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna talk to you about it. I'm gonna talk to you about the functionality, and then I'm gonna quickly show you what's on the phone without talking, so you at least see the UI and what's on the phone. But I think that's the best experience that we can give you right now, because we realize that anytime we bring up the phone, the audio messes up severely. So with that said, this is the Xiaomi composition scale. This is quite a popular product. The first time we showed this, a lot of people had it at home actually as well. But the reason why this one's a little bit special is because there are 4 kind of different sensors on here that would sense, or should sense, I should say, the amount of fluids in your body, right? How much body fat that you have, what's your muscle mass, what else is there?
Your bone density, your bone age.
Right, it gives you a lot of different kind of metrics to work on it. It pretty much tells you if you're fat or not, too, and if you're healthy or not. And then I'll show you that in the app, because it'll tell you that I'm not that healthy and I'm leaning a bit on the fat side, according to the app.
Okay, trollable. My mom would love that garbage can. I mean, who wouldn't? Yeah, honestly, like it's great. You don't have to touch anything, especially like we're living in this kind of very health focused kind of era, especially with all different viruses and whatnot.
It's true, and for the kids, right? Like kids don't deal well with garbage, and they don't know how to use things, right? They're messy, and this is the easiest way for them. They don't have to touch anything. But yeah, coming back to the scale, it uses 4 AAA batteries located on the back, as you can see there. And let me put it on here. I'm going to go step on it afterwards, and then I'll be able to show the UI, actually. Or I could put something heavy on there. I'll put one of the weights on here or something, and then we can show the UI.
You gotta... I think our skin has to be touching it for the electrical current.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So how it monitors or how it detects or it shows the metrics or measures it, it shoots like this electrical current through your feet, through one feet, and then it goes throughout the other. And depending on how long it takes, it can measure your different metrics. Does it hurt? No. Will you feel it? No. Can you feel it? Also no. Do you want to feel it? I don't know if that's your thing.
Okay, let me get the app ready, and then I'll just stand on the table, right? And it will show the product view, and then we'll show the actual item as well. But let me get it ready. Where are we? Sorry. Okay. Now, bear in mind, just for those that joined us, we have had issues while I show my phone screen on live on the screen. Anytime I bring up the phone screen, I don't know why the audio glitches and messes up. We tested it before, but I don't know why it's acting up like that. We'll triple test it next time. But for the moment that we have the phone screen up, we will not be talking because the audio messes up. So don't feel like we're not here or whatever. But I'll just scroll through a few screens, so at least you have an idea of how it works. So let me do that right now. Let me go over to the app, and as I get this ready, oops, we still have it on the flow. Oops. Over here, and I realize
standing on tables.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Derek Park. I hope you liked your last. So Derek Park was the winner of our last stream, and last stream we gave away the Xiaomi air compressor. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're able to use it. I hope you enjoy it. It's super, it's one of my favorite items because I always bike a lot, so I always get to use it. And also I used it for my mom's car tires for a bunch of times because she had a slow leak, and then I had to refill it every couple days. Especially during the winter, I don't have to get out of the car too much.
So I had this on my phone, but I can't find it anymore.
No.
Why is this app not even here?
You might just search it when you add item.
Yeah, and I tried to search it, but I'm not able to see it. Like, even if I put in the scale, right? Like, there's no scale that I see
composition
on here, which is weird. Sorry about this. It's sometimes the composition, which is weird as well. So what I'm going to do is, if you don't mind, maybe I don't want to keep everyone waiting. So what we would do then is...
Oh, is it the
Oh,
the
you're
fitness
right.
app, the fitness app.
You got me. Clearly, I haven't used this in so long to measure my weight that I don't even know what app I'm using. And clearly, Eric knows. So, Eric's right. This is the Mi Fit app and not the Mi Home app. And that's why I haven't been able to see it.
So we have a question from the YYZ. Are you planning to stock upgrade? Are you planning to pretty much upgrade your Mi Home security camera 360 degrees 1080 to the 2K Pro?
Yes.
Yes, we are. We're always looking for items to add to our inventory. Excuse me, itchy throat. We're always looking for items to add to our inventory and also upgrade our existing inventory. So, yeah, so that's definitely a item we're looking towards. Probably in like two weeks.
Yeah, about 2 weeks or so. We realized that the 360 is the old version one because it's only 1080p. So we are going to be bringing that one in. We did get a notification from the Xiaomi store that they have a new one. And we will be bringing that one in. Last time we showed the 360, which is 1080. And I loved it. I thought it was really, really good. But yes, we will do that. And then we'll send an email out just like today if you did get an email for us that we'll be demoing and then showing it as well. Yeah.
And are you guys stocked for the Baseus? Yeah, so we showed the Baseus literary phone holder, I think, 2 weeks ago. And yeah, so it is in stock. If you go to the purchasing options, you can click the buy it now. And if you live in the GTA, we should have it out to you by the end of this weekend, Monday the latest. Is it? Yeah, it should be in stock actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be in stock. Yeah, we have a bunch. Like I can see them. So yeah, it's definitely in stock. Feel free to check it out. Yeah, but I got everything ready while we were talking, and we're ready to go to the product view. If you don't mind, we'll jump over the product view. I'll step on the scale, and then you'll be able to see that it actually also shows on the scale. So right here, or actually, let's go to the product view first. So
do you think, Mod? Do you think you can just post the link to the literary phone holder?
we'll post it after. Like she can't do that right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
because we have our operations and everything going on. We have to have that ready before.
Other Mod, if you're out there.
I think we have another mod, right? Like our other mod can
I think
post
our other
it.
Mod's gone camping, right, or something.
Oh, maybe.
Or he's in Paris, Ontario.
I'm not sure, but we'll make sure we get that to you.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so going to the product view, you can see here that the scale is obviously here, and if I just put my hands on it, you can see that it's trying to weigh my hands, and my phone actually went green because it's trying to do the weight. So I'm going to actually step on it and show you, and while I step on it, I'm going to show the phone view as well. And bear in mind, when you see the phone view, sorry again, technical difficulty, you will not hear us, or we will actually not talk. So don't be afraid, we're still here. Nothing's wrong. So, and away we go. Oh, there we go. There's the product phone view, and obviously we don't have things connected correctly yet because we just disconnected earlier. No worries, and I'll bring us there right now. Boom. Thank you for your patience. We're still learning, trying to smooth out all our operations, making sure that everything is working right. And I'm not supposed to talk. Okay.
Break the table, guy.
No, I'm not.
Let me just get out of the way.
You gotta hold me.
Damn, that table bending. I don't know if you saw my finger over there. The table was actually literally bending inwards. It's one sturdy table.
So I left the phone view because I wanted to talk a little bit about what just happened, right? I stood on the scale, and immediately when I stand on the scale, and the reason why it took so long to calibrate is because I was moving, like I wasn't standing straight. There's a lot of things around here, and I was like moving my body the whole time. That's why you see the number keep changing. But usually it takes about 3-4 seconds or so to do that. But now I'm going to go actually show my phone on the product view, so you can actually hopefully see the different things that are going on here, right? So, it's too hard to see. But there's the BMI body fat count over here. It gives you a body score, right? And it tracks you, right? Like how, like your progress. So it keeps a history of your weight and score as well. And then it tells me that my BMI, if you can see here, has increased, right? Increased a bit. My body fat has increased, right? COVID body. And over here, it tells you if you're in the green, right? Are you in the high? Are you in the very high trouble red zone? Then you see here in the body fat, it's in the yellow, right? It's like, oh no, I'm getting to the dangerously high area. What's my water rate? 51%. I don't have enough water. Insufficient water. So it tells you a lot. Visceral fat, I don't really know what it means. It says visceral fat level must be reduced to less than 9. Keep going, keep doing exercise and having a balanced diet. Great. I know that. And it gives you goals, right? Reach 4 goals. Muscle normal, protein normal, reach goal of this type of metabolism. Body age, it says 32. Your body age matches your actual age because I put in my age. So that's good, I think. I don't want to be a 40-year-old in a 30-year-old body. Ideal weight. My ideal weight is 150 pounds. Are you kidding me? That's like pretty far from now. That's 22 pounds away. There's no way I'm going to lose 22 pounds. And then it also tells me what status I am. You see here, I am overweight, it says. And if I click on it, it gives me this icon of this chubster. That's me. And it gives you all these body sizes here, right? So it's like you're skinny, you're balanced skinny muscular, thick set, overweight, obese. So I'm like one away from obese, if you can see that on there, which is not cool. not good. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. And then recent weight changes, right? It says, like, it compares. So my point is that this is the smart scale. It's not a simple scale. It tells you a history, right, of what it is from last time and so forth. So you can scale, and it gives you the date, right? On March 12th at 1:45 a.m., I weighed 180. Oh, you can't see. On March 12th, 1:45 a.m., I weighed 183. And today, I weigh 177. So I actually lost a little bit of weight.
Oh, Nilesh says, can we change the setting to kilograms?
Can we change? Yes. I'm pretty sure we could. I mean, where was I? How did I go back there? So settings. So you go to the settings, right? This is my settings, Cookie Monster. And then you see I have the Mi Band Smart Band 5. And then there is the setting here. And then over here, you see the unit of weight. And I apologize again if anyone joined us right now. It's anytime I put the actual phone screen on the stream, it starts messing with the audio. That's why I'm holding it like this. But you see here unit of weight. It says pounds, and then you could change it to metric kg. So you have 2 options here. Let me bring it back again. Oops, it's doing a saving thing now. Come on. Okay, so again, here are the 2 options that we have. It's pounds and kg. And I believe this is good value. I think this plate, this thing is only $40, if I'm not wrong. Like, this thing should be only $40. I mean, I think it's pretty good value. A normal scale that is not digital, does not connect to your phone, is probably at least $15-20. And this one gives you all this data. The app is free. You don't have to pay some sort of subscription or anything like that. There's no monthly subscriptions. There's no one-time fee. It's completely free. That's really it of the product in itself. If you have other Mi Fitness products like a Mi Band, right? It tracks your sleep. It tracks how well you sleep, your stress levels. It integrates all that data in the same Mi Fit app, which is, when you're working out, it tracks your heart rate. It tracks how much weight you've lost. So you get a full 360 kind of a health spectrum of your body, right? And how you're progressing or not progressing, like me, out there. So that's why I think it's pretty good, like in terms of the cost, the value of what you get, and more importantly, improving your body, right? That's why this is one of our favorite products, along with the Mi Bands. They're very popular. We've done a couple of live streams with those as well.
Yeah. All right. So I think we're gonna wrap up our live stream. But before we do, I want you to type in the chat of which items you want to win, and we'll also be showing the Basis sunshade just for OK Trollable. So in the chat, just type out what product do you want us to give away. So we have the bedside lamp 2.
Bedside lamp 2.
The fitness scale, Xiaomi scale 2.
Xiaomi scale, fitness scale that I just showed right
We
here.
have the 9-star motion sensor trash can, the touchless one.
Oh, right here.
And then we also have the Basis
Touchless.
sunshade. So whatever you want to see us give away, just type it out in chat, and then we'll also choose one winner. That's
And the Basis sunshade. So again, this time, here, you want to do it? You know it a little
yeah.
bit.
So just for OK Trollable.
OK Trollable is like one of our very first members that
OG.
joined us. And I swear we did 1 or 2 live streams, maybe with just him or her watching us. So very cool. Very appreciate your support and your love for all these products. But take it away, Eric.
So I'll do a very quick rundown. So it comes with pretty much 2 different items. Your actual sunshade and the other kind of not clip-on part, but the what's this called again?
Suction?
Suction, yeah, the other suction. So over here, you'll put at the edge of your windshield, and you can pull out. You see, there's this little hole. You can pull out with your finger, and then ideally, you pull it out to where the suction is on the other side of your car. It's kind of hard because nothing's in place, and it looks like this. And the suction is very durable. It won't rip or tear, and you can just kind of let go, and then it automatically retracts. And also retracts and opposite of retracts. Detracts, yeah. So I'm not manually pushing this back in. It's pushing in by itself. I'm not using a lot of force either to detract it.
Yeah.
Alright.
So what we'll do, we have a video that shows it how it looks like in a car, OK Trollable, but I'll show that after we pick the winner, so I don't keep everyone like on the stream just for the video.
Yeah, so we have 2 sizes. We have a sedan compact for compact cars, sedan size, and we have the bigger one. I believe this is the bigger one. The only difference is the height. The height is just a bit bigger, and that one's for the SUV, your a bit larger cars, maybe your the hatchbacks too.
Yeah, we're gonna replay the footage of the sunshade because I think Trollable is interested. We'll show it to him, but we'll play that after we select what prize we're gonna be giving away. So right now we are actually tied. Okay.
So we have 2 for sunshade, and we also have 2 for the lamp.
And 1 garbage can. 2
garbage
sunshade, 2 lamp, and 1 garbage can. So either we're gonna be all tied up, or someone has to give us the tying vote. All right. Who's gonna give us the tiebreaker vote? Right now it's between the lamp and the sunshade. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? I know there's a little bit of delay that comes through, so you guys type in the chat. Okay. Meanwhile, we're waiting for that to come through. We'll keep looking at the chat. We could even play the video. Is this a good time to maybe play the video?
We'll play the video.
Let them know.
Very quick. Sunshade.
Come on, guys. Type in what you... Oh, the video sold him or her.
Alright, looks like we got the sunshade winner.
All right, last minute. Let's see. Last minute votes. Wait, any votes? Any last minute votes before coming in? All right, right now it's 3-2. The winner is the sunshade, and number 2 is the lamp. All right. Who's it gonna be?
You can pick.
Okay, this is gonna be the sunshade then. It's gonna be the sunshade. We're gonna pick a winner Who's our winner going to be? Is it going to be? Let's see. We always try to pick someone new. Let's see here. All right, let's go with Lisa, because Lisa is our new joiner today, and she was very active. She was chatting with us. I'm going to pick Lisa as our winner. Thank you everyone else for participating. Lisa, you should definitely email us. Our moderator is going to put our email in there, and we will be giving it away in the future. I think, like, right now we're trying to pick our new winners, right? But in the future, right now we're picking kind of our new joiners, right? People that have joined us. But nonetheless, we still appreciate everyone that's here. So in the near future, we're going to change it to a more fun model where we put all of your names or something into a random picker, and then we'll get to see that random picker pick the winner. So it's not always the new people that joins. At least you feel like even the OGs that are here get a chance to win something. So we will be changing that soon, just to show that we appreciate everyone that joins our
I think
stream.
what we're gonna add is add a bot where we can do those things where you just press a number, or you type in a number, and then it automatically registers your name for kind of like a lottery pick, or those bingos, like random picker.
Right.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
And another thing is, like, in the old times when we did prizes, sometimes people didn't email us for their prizes. So if you don't email us, we're gonna stack it onto the next live stream, right? So if Lisa doesn't email us before the next live stream comes on, then we're gonna give away 2 prizes that we do the live stream for. So 2 winners get to win. Try to make it a bit more fun, right? Try to make it a bit more exciting. As always, we appreciate your love. We thank you for your time. We know it's prime time. And, if there's any feedback, you see cool products, let us know, right? That's how we bring on products. That's how we test them. Anything else you guys... And, yeah, of course, congratulations. Anything else you want to say?
No, that's about it. Hope you all have a great night. Have a good long weekend. I think it's a long weekend.
Long weekend!
Sucks that it's going to be raining the next 2 days, but other than that, hope you guys have a good and relaxing time. And, yeah, get vaccinated.
All right. Thank you. You guys have a good night, good weekend, and